Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a IMATS haul slash unbagging and give you some swatches, which might be a little hard because I got like super hairy arms and tattoos everywhere. So we'll have to work with my hands. We'll see how that goes. So I went to the IMATS in New York, and this is my first time going to IMATS, second time going to New York, and definitely love the city. I'm a big foodie and lots of amazing food there. So good. I don't know if you guys have seen the video going around about the place that does raw cookie dough. Had that. So amazing. Anyways, IMATS. So it was really crazy. There were super long lines everywhere, and I did go Saturday and Sunday, and I personally think I could have done it in one day, but I did go back for the second day just because I had tickets for both days, so I should probably use them. And there were a couple things that I forgot to get the first day, so luckily I was able to pick them up the second day. And yeah, it was just super fun. I think the longest line that I waited in was probably a half hour. That was the Anastasia Beverly Hills line, and I think it was probably about the same for Lime Crime. Other than that, I didn't really have to wait in a whole lot of lines because, I don't know, Morphe, that line was huge. Kat Von D, that line was huge. I did get lucky with that one though, and I didn't have to wait in line. So, anyways, I'll get to that when I get to my Kat Von D section. So I'm going to start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So it's a big giant bag. Trust me, it's not full. I had to pick up the Aurora Glow Kit. I do have the Moonchild, so I definitely needed this one, and honestly, I think I like this one over the Moonchild. I know they're slightly different. The Moonchild, the colors are more of a like pastel and slightly duochrome. This one, definitely not duochrome. Okay, so I did already dig into it. And yes, I put it back in the box for this video. Whatever. Don't judge. Anyways, so I was really excited about this one though because it had kind of orangey colors, peachy, and that's the one thing that I was wishing that Anastasia Beverly Hills would come out with in a glow kit is a peachy color, because I have all of them except for the Nicole Guerrero one, which I still want to pick up. Anyways, they didn't have that one there at IMATS. So, moving on. And I did pick up some liquid lipsticks. These are number 2 and 3 that I own from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I only have one, and that is Naked. It's a nude. So I picked up Clover. And it's like a gray purple. Can never have too many of those. And the next one is Requiem. Oh, so excited for this one. It's like it's like a jade color. and it is metallic. It's so, so pretty. I have already worn this one. I hated the look that I did with it, but I so love this color. Love it, love it, love it. So, it's just got a little bit of a gold in it. It's so pretty. Alright, so that's all I got from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The next stop that I went to was Sugarpill. So I have been dying to get this. And it came out in what, February I think it was? And I knew already at that point I was going to IMATS, so I didn't want to buy it if I could get it at IMATS, just because I was trying not to spend money on makeup before going to IMATS, because I knew I was going to be spending a ridiculous amount, which is not normal for me because I typically just don't do that. But I knew most of the stuff was going to be a reduced price there and whatever, so I was just waiting to get this there. I don't think it was reduced price, but I don't even care. I wanted this really bad. And on Instagram, I kept on like bugging them in all the pictures that they were posting of it, like, is this gonna be at IMATS? Is this gonna be at IMATS? And finally, like 3 days before IMATS, they were like, we have a small quantity of them there. And so this was the second one I went to because I really wanted this one and they only had a limited quantity. So it is the cutest little palette with really big pans, and I haven't touched this one yet. So excited to use it though. And in the cute little set there's a liquid lipstick. So online you could buy them separate, but I wanted both, so I got, and they at IMATS they didn't sell them separately, so it didn't matter because I wanted them both anyways. And this is a metallic, oh my gosh, really pretty color. Then I went to OCC, Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, and I do have one of their liquid lipsticks. Their version though is literally like liquid lipstick, so it doesn't dry down matte, and it's more of like a really, I don't know, opaque gloss. So anyways, the one that I have already is Sebastian, so it's a matte purple gray. And so I got the sibling to that, which is Saint Sebastian. And the one I have is in their old style where it was like the little tube and it came with a little brush, and they've changed that now to these little guys, which that happened a while ago, so, with a wand. But it's a really pretty, this one's though not matte, it's a metallic. And then I also picked up this guy. A metallic burgundy, which I can never have too many of. This one's called Black Metal Dahlia. So they have a was it just Dahlia? I think it's just a Dahlia one of these. So this is the black metal version or just the metal version. I don't know. And the last one I got is this one. It's kind of like a teal with a gold. Super cute, fun. Ooh, that smells really good. Like a minty, I don't know. It smells good though. And then I went to Lime Crime. This is the most ridiculous bag ever because I only got 4 little tiny Diamond Crushers. But if you paid 25 cents, you got this bag. So I figured why not, because also it was being donated to a charity. Some girl's charity or something. So, which is really awesome. So I figured why not? 25 cents, cool bag that's really unnecessary and giant. So, I got 4 Diamond Crushers. And I, of course, picked up their new ones, the trio of Black Unicorn, Cleopatra, and Acid Ferry. And then I also picked up Dope. So, let's start with Cleopatra. So, these babies dry down matte. And it's amazing. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is Cleopatra. It's gold with like a pink fleck in it. So I'm really pumped about this one because this is definitely more something I would wear. The next one is Black Unicorn. So, I don't know, it's like a dark blue with gold and green and pink and purple flecks in it. Maybe a dark purple. So, okay. I don't know. It's really pretty, but I figured I'll pick it up since I'm picking up the other ones. We'll see how it looks on like a black lipstick or a really dark purple or blue. And next up is Acid Ferry. Now they say it's mint, so I don't know, it looks pink with maybe some mint and gold fleck in it. Ooh, this one, the formula is slightly different when I put it on. The other ones are kind of chunky. This one's definitely like finer. Okay, so I see that it's pink. I see that it's gold and green. Alright, so that one's fun. Next is Dope. Ugh. Oh, okay. So this one's got the same texture as the Acid Ferry. So it's just pink and gold, but more of like a baby pink. Not like this one down here where it's, I don't know, more of like a bronzy gold pink. And this one's definitely like a baby pink with a gold. Alright, so Inglot. I've been eyeing this forever and I was super excited to be able to pick it up. Duraline. It's a mixing liquid so I can do fun things with eyeshadow. Super excited. Other people say that you can use it to put, if like your gel liners get hard, you just put like a drop or two of this in there. You don't need very much because, I don't know, they say you don't. I haven't used it yet, but they say you don't need very much, and that's why you get this tiny, tiny little bottle. So little. So the next booth that I went to, I have been kind of on the fence about this brand just because there's kind of a lot of drama around it, but I really wanted to try some eyeshadow. So I went to Beautylish, which they were selling just Jeffree Star, and I picked up the new Androgyny palette. So I have tested this out already, and I really wanted it for these colors and this Androgyny color, and I really like the charm. So I've tried out the green, and the eyeshadow is wonderful. The pigment and the color payoff is great, so I'm really happy that I picked this up and can't wait to use it some more. So I picked this up on the second day, and I had a big bag, and then afterwards we went and did some touristy stuff, and I only had like a small backpack, and so the bag wouldn't fit in there, so unfortunately I had to throw it away, and I was kind of sad about that because I didn't have it for this video, but whatever. So I picked up, what do we got here? Marvelous Mauves. It's their, what, second and third eyeshadow palette, because these two came out at the same time. There was like a brown one and this one, and I'm not really a big brown person, but I love, 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 love Mauves. So I'm really, really excited about this color right here. That one. Super, super excited. I really like the rest of them too, but I'm really, really excited about this color. So they're all matte and really, really pretty, and so I'm excited to use them. And I got, what do we call it? A liquid lipstick. And I got the color Cold Shoulder, which was, I guess, more of like a grade mauve. So I haven't tried it out yet, which I think will go great with the Marvelous Mauves palette. So it's really pretty, and it's darker, which is what I like. Moving on to Kat Von D. So this line, okay, so I really, 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 really wanted the Pastel Goth palette, and you know, it came out again, it came out what? I think like, I don't know, somewhere around after Christmas, I want to say. I don't really remember, but I really wanted it, and I was trying not to spend money on makeup, so they had it there, and I was so excited, and the line was super, super, super long, and I went up to this lady, and I was like, hey, do you guys have this? And she's like, yeah, and then some other person was like, yelling at the line, if anybody wants to buy one item, come with me. And my husband like was yelling my name. He's like, Brittany, 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 come here. So I went and stood in the line, and they're like, where's your sheet? I was like, oh my god, I don't have one. So I had to run and get a sheet and write it on there because they didn't have it listed on there. And you had to pay full price for it, which whatever, because I really, really wanted it. So I have it. And I can't get it open with my stupid nails without breaking them. There we go. So it's so pretty. And I am really dying over these colors right here. So I have already used it. The yellow and the green, and okay, so I've used a lot of the colors. I've used these three, and I've used this one. So I'm really just excited about the whole palette because I love it. It's great. It's so pretty and pastel-y. Okay, anyways. Well, okay, so that was the only thing I bought. When you checked out, in your bag, you got a free mini little tattoo liner, which is my all-time favorite eyeliner. It's so easy to use, I just love it. And then, two very talented ladies from the Kat Von D artistry. Stephanie, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, and I'm just not gonna butcher it. And I think it was Tara, and they were doing a little presentation on the stage for the new Everlasting lip liners. And so Tara was doing Stephanie's makeup, and I watched a little bit of it. And at the end, they gave out free Everlasting lip liners in the color Lolita. So I was able to snag one, which is pretty awesome. And I haven't used it yet, but oh my gosh. That's like the smoothest lip liner I've ever felt. It's amazing. Just went on like butter. So, I'm excited to try some more. And the last thing that I picked up was from Lit Cosmetics. So I didn't know that they're a Canadian brand, and my bank didn't like that. So I had a little bit of an issue trying to pick up or trying to buy this stuff. But it was all fixed and I was able to get it. So I got their liquid glitter base. So I've heard really amazing things about this, and then they had right by all of their glitters that you could test, they had this that you dipped your brush in, then you dipped it in the glitter, and it was amazing. Like, it just went on so great. And they had like the smaller size for like $5, but I guess they sold out of that, so I had to buy the bigger size, which I think is going to last forever. So, whatever. Anyways, I needed it. It was great. And I've been dying to find yellow glitter. So this isn't quite the yellow that I wanted because it's kind of more of like a, I don't know how to explain, like a really bright, oh, neon, duh, neon glitter. And this one is called Lemon Tart. So, excited about that. And, of course, had to get purple. Purple and yellow, my two favorite colors to do together. So, I picked up a purple. This one reminded me of a couple eyeshadows that I have, like the Melt Cosmetics Promiscuous. So it looks kind of like a darker purple, but it's got like a I don't know, like a duochrome kind of, I don't know. Anyways, when I put it on, it reminded me of that eyeshadow instantly, so I was like, yes, gotta buy it. They'll go great together, super excited. And then the last one I got was Rocket. It's kind of like a dark blue teal. And yeah, so I think that is it. I will have all of these listed down below in the product, and I am going to start shortening the links so they might look a little weird, but you can still click on them. It'll still bring you directly to the page, except for, of course, the Pastel Goth, because you can no longer get that. Maybe on the website. I don't know. Anyways, so all of that will be listed down there, and if I have any discount codes for you guys, that will be underneath or next to the product with that. So make sure you check that out, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!